Today I'm going to be showing you 5 must-have items for that next video production, so let's get started. First up, stabilization. That can be something as simple as this little tabletop tripod right here. Folds up about the size of your hand, lightweight, small diameter. You could throw a phone mount, ball head, or even a full-size camera on it. You can move up to something like this one right here with a Bluetooth shutter button, ball head, and a phone mount built into it, so it's always there. Or you can get something with an app and stuff like that, like this Moza Mini MX2. It automatically wraps around your phone when you put it in there. You can have full tilt, pan, all them controls. It has the stabilizer in the tripod right here, so you can actually hold it like that or use both hands for shots that you really need to control. And because this is motorized, it allows the phone to balance and stuff by itself. As you move it, it doesn't jerk and jar. It'll actually slide and make things nice and smooth. You can flip it upside down and get shots that you can't, running shots, all kind of stuff. These are going to come in handy, especially if you're just starting out. Because yes, holding your phone in your hand is possible, your camera is possible. Sometimes you just can't move to get the shot that you want and stuff though, or the weight of it or anything else messes that shot up. It might be jittery and jerky. So you always want to start off your journey with a stabilizer of some sort. And to help you, I'm going to throw a link in the description for this so you can go ahead and grab one for yourself. Just know that I'll make a small commission. Next up, let's talk about skateboard dollies. The reason these things are cool is you get great B-roll shots, whether you're on the table, the sidewalk, the floor, trying to go up underneath objects and stuff like that. They allow you to keep things steady at an even pace, level, and everything else. You can see I got this one decked out with a couple dollar selfie stick. Nice little ball head that came with the stabilizer, and it just rolls around. Plus, it allows you to move the wheels so you can get angled shots or curved shots or whatever. And they even come with motorized ones that have remote control. So you can just sit back, control the speed, control where it's going on the floor or whatever. And, you know, it'll kind of work itself back and forth. You get a couple of shots, and then you can move on. Next up, we have rotating displays. Now, these things are really cool because if you do any kind of product work or client work or something like that that needs different angles or different shots, you can put it in slow-mo, let it spin, and then come back or something like that. You can actually throw it on a rotating display like this, which is different speeds, different directions, this kind of thing. I do have 3 different heads for this one, so I can put bigger products on there. Holds a decent amount of weight without it, having issues, but they also come in bigger sizes. This particular one has a rechargeable battery, but if it does die like it was when I tried to show the video off to begin with, you can just throw it on a USB with a power bank or something like that. You can take it with you on the go. They're easy to throw back in the box or some kind of book bag or something. And not only that, but it does come with the remote, which has a bunch of features on it. Anyway, I think I got it for like 30 bucks. You can buy the bigger one for like 60. Don't know the current price. I bought it a couple of years ago, but they're not that bad. Except some kind of mounting system. Yeah, you can use a tripod, but you can't always use that. Like, for instance, this overhead shot for the product videos, cooking videos. You might want to do something vertical mounted to a desk. I use these small rig DT20s. It comes as a 2-pack. I mean, look at that grip right there to open and close the extension. They're aircraft aluminum. They both come with carrying cases. They're real lightweight, hold a lot of weight with the adapters. They both come with ball heads and stuff like that. They've been great pulls for me for over a year now. They're in the description too. Next essential on our list for anybody using a cell phone is a phone mount. Now, I use all different kind of mounts. You got spring mounts, you got thin mounts. Sometimes I'm worried my phone's going to fall out of it, or I've been using it and it just springs out. You want to know that it's going to hold on, which is why I love using this one right here by Bauer. Now, it may not be an expensive phone mount and everything else. You can grab them at Walmart, but it has 2 features that make it great. Number one, it's a 360-degree mount. So I can loosen this nut up, and while I love flipping it from vertical to horizontal, and then I don't have to worry about my ball head being adjusted or coming out of, level or whatever, or flipping my actual tripod head. This actually allows me to turn it in small increments. Now, I haven't figured out why I'd want to turn it angled like that yet. I haven't had a use case, but it actually is great and comes in handy. The other feature that I like is the fact that I know it's not going to fall, because I can put it in there and it's got this little screw right here. And out of all the time I've used it, this is actually not something that I've broke so far, but I mean, look at it hold on to that phone. Now, this is a cheaper phone, obviously, but the fact is I can do this. So I know it's going to hold up when I'm using my more expensive equipment. Anyway, that's been my list. Most of this stuff is in the links in the description. If you want to see more, I got 5 more items that you're going to want to use for video production right here. See you next time.